Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you 5 vinegar art hacks that you need to know. The first one is fizzing paint. You're going to need either watercolor or food coloring, whatever you have. I'm using watercolor. You put it in a cup with some baking soda. I just used a spoonful. You don't really need an exact amount. Next, mix it with a little bit of water, enough to make it a little bit of a thin paste. Stir it up and you'll see your colors come out. They'll be more of pastel colors, but it's really pretty when you do the project, so it's okay. So I chose pink, purple, and yellow, and I added a little bit more baking soda just to make it slightly thicker and stirred it again. After that, I took some watercolor paper. I'm using Arteza paper. I'll leave a link below, and I just kind of painted it all over the paper. I kind of just did something abstract, but you could actually paint like a house or a tree or whatever you want, really. After that, I made sure that most of the paper was covered, and then I touched it up here and there. I mostly used yellow for that. And then I took vinegar and I just used a little dropper and dropped it all over the paper. And you could hear it fizz. It was quite therapeutic. Take a listen. The fizzy sound, so therapeutic to the ears. Makes you want to make more fizzy paint. It makes you want to go crazy with the vinegar and squirt it all over your paper. After that, you may even want to pour vinegar in your cups and watch it fizz. And it is delightful, glorious, and the sound is so satisfying. Do you have clogged dip pens or fountain pens like this? It is a hassle cleaning them, but I have a shortcut for you. You can simply take 1 teaspoon of white distilled vinegar and 1 cup of water. Mix these two together. I'm just using a beaker because science. And simply dunk your pens inside. You can leave this soak for a few hours and come back later. Wipe it off with a paper towel and voila, they'll look as good as new. I didn't even soak mine for a couple hours, less than an hour for me. But do what works for you, and your pens will be restored in no time. This one you probably already know or have seen somewhere on the internet. You're going to need an empty spray bottle, distilled water, and white distilled vinegar. I'm literally just using an old hairspray bottle because that's what I had in my house. But you mix equal parts water and vinegar. I just did a half cup of each, put it in a spray bottle, and boom, I am spraying it on my art area and cleaning it. You'll be amazed at what comes off your area. It was so dirty that I did a second spray and still managed to lift dirt. Want to prolong the life of your permanent markers? 1 drop of distilled vinegar on the tip. And boom, they are renewed and restored. Look at that! Raise your hand if you've ever left your brushes in paint water overnight and now your brushes are too hard to use. Let's fix that. Microwave some white distilled vinegar until the water is hot. Then take some binder clips and suspend your paintbrushes in the cup. You want to do it just enough that the brushes are not touching the bottom so that they can hang straight and get as much contact with the warm vinegar as possible. Leave it soak for a few hours. I would not recommend overnight just so you don't damage the handle. But after that, you can simply remove them and wash them under soapy water, and they should be as good as new. When you take them out, they'll already be softened up. So I ran mine under soapy water, and you can use a wire brush to get more paint out if you desire. And woohoo! I can use my brushes again. This was wonderful. Anyway, I hope these hacks helped you and you can find them useful in your art space. Let me know if you've heard of any other vinegar hacks or if you plan to try these. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!